get this started. If you're just joining us, you're watching Mike Zuglin's Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour. We're coming to you live from Trick Shot Billiards and Sports Pub in Clifton Park, New York. I'm upstate Al, sitting in the booth. I'm going to try to call this match as close as possible. We're about to witness a match between Angelo Hilton and Tom Acciavatti. It's a race to 9. Keep that in mind. In a long race, it's double elimination. You're watching a B-side match on the live stream. Thanks, everybody, for joining us and sharing the stream on social network. And as you're going to watch Tom possibly play this billiard, he's probably going to play the 1 and pocket the 4-ball here. But he's got to control the 1 if he elects to go that way. And it looks like he is. He's drawing off the 1. Missed the 4. Look at the 6. Drift towards the corner pocket. There was a lot of action there. And now Angelo, for the first time, I've never seen this gentleman play before, is going to step up and probably play the 1-6 combination. And missed it. 1 ball's going to trickle down, not quite near the side pocket. So this match has a slow start. Both pockets covered, 1 by the 4-ball up in the top left, and right-hand corner you have the 6-ball. All these matches are being recorded for the players. I had a player approach me already and would like his match. See, the problem with that 1-4 combination is you got to control that first object ball. Now he's got a possible bank on the 1 ball. 2 ball way down at the other end of the table. He elects to play safe, or he played the carom. 1 of the 2. How do you like this shot? 1 into the 6-ball. And if he hits the 1 into the 6 and he plays the cue ball hard, look out for that 9-ball if he elects to go that way. He doesn't have to. I say just play the 6. Sounds like the dartboard's going nuts behind me, huh? Tricky shot. It's more like playing the 1 ball into the cushion. Just like that. Beautiful shot. So Angelo's going to draw first blood here in this race to 9. 1-0 over Tom, who just defeated in the match previous to this one, Bill Cody, and eliminated Bill Cody out of the tournament. There's a shot of Angelo. Hit the one pretty square. Get around the 9 ball. You got the 2-4. Looks like the 2-4 combination. Oh, he's on the 3. Excuse me, that's the 6 and the 4 up there. Got to be real careful now. Want to leave the cue ball in the wide open or play it to the rail. He played it good. Angelo has his own bridge. He's got to get out of there. He's got to get in there, pocket the 4, and draw back out and get a shot on the 5. Might not only need the bridge, he might need the bridge and an extension. Going right-handed. Did he actually hit the 4 ball? I have no clue. From here I couldn't tell, but Tom questions it and Angelo says it's ball in hand. GA9 ball. Greg, I guess you're back home already. Unless that's your wife, the imposter. Well, you had a tough match. You know, things didn't go that way, but you got through it. Answering GA9 ball in the chat. I think you actually made it a little tougher than what it actually was. You know, there was a lot of errors there, but hey, we're not perfect. If we were, we wouldn't have any challenge matches or tournaments, that's for sure. Hey, all right, you made it home. I'll be here for the duration of at least the last match they're going to stream on the live table, and then I'll be packing it up and going home myself. But in the meantime, back at the ranch, Tom's trailing here 1-0 to Angelo. And it looks like he's about to tie it up. And he does. We're tied at 1, folks. We're going to 9. It's a tap.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with a revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the zero flex point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
Be careful driving. It was a little icy out there, Greg. Definitely. I know last night it was. Yeah, I'm going to definitely take my time. I don't care how fast I go, 30, 40 miles an hour, as long as I get there. If it takes me an extra 15, 20 minutes, I can care less. I'm in slow mode. Let me move this chair so these guys can play their dart game. You know, Angelo's eyeballing this 3 into the side pocket. He's got ball in hand on the 1. And he's creating his pattern. If it's that close, you might not want to play it to get out of line. So it's ball in hand, and by the expression on his face, I don't think he's happy with it. No hit. He hit the 6th ball first. In my eyes, unless I took my eye off him for a split second. Oh, maybe he did make a good hit. I guess I did take my eye off it. Okay. Watch it. You know, Tom's sitting right there eyeballing the match, so if he didn't call anything or say anything, then I stand corrected as Angelo proceeds to run this rack out. He's playing a man that took 2nd place in this tournament last year. Too hard. He's going to be way out of shape here. He's going to be on the lower rail. No way to back cut it. He's either going to have to elect to go for the bank shot. If the ATMs are open on Saturday, we'll soon find out. Angelo going for the bank. He back cut it. Wow. Nice shot, Ange. All right, so Angelo puts another beat on his side right now. Score stands at 2-1. Great shot. Don't forget this match. Mike DeShane, Earl Strickland. Friday, the 28th. You got Matt Tetro playing Bruce Carroll on the other table adjacent to this one. A lot of tables still going here at the Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour. 2 rails. Best way to kick. I don't like going straight into the 1 ball like that. But nevertheless, he hit it and he made a good hit. He left Angelo a shot on the 1. Two ball right up there where the 1 ball is. .50-yard line. He didn't hit it hard enough, or he didn't hit it soft enough. So he's on the 50. One of these shots, you definitely want to have Mike Zuglin on top of, going to the inside behind this 9. Looks like Angelo's trying to tell somebody to watch the hit, but nevertheless, try to tie up the 7-4. Leaving Angelo a shot, ball in hand. Angelo leading this match 2-1. And if he can pocket these last 4 balls, he will go up 3-1 in the race to 9. Hey, got on the short side. He's definitely got a shot at the 7, or he can actually elect to fire the cue ball right into the 7 and stick the cue ball there and play safe if he wants. But it looks like he's going to get aggressive. He's going to go for the cut, and I don't see why not. It's lying good, but he didn't think about the position of the rock. And, of course, the side pocket points are 3 foot long when you're playing, when the cue ball seems to just skid right by him. Helped him out in this situation, though. He would have had a really bad shot on the 8 here. It came out smelling like roses. Made it a lot easier for him. So that's a big roll right there. Three to one. Kings of Vapor. Electronic cigarettes trying to help people to stop smoking, I guess. kingsofvaporohio.com. You might want to check out that website. This is a sponsor that is now sponsoring Jason Shaw and also Wayne Can. You'll notice that they'll be wearing those patches. And back to the live action as Angelo breaks 3-1 in this race to 9 at the Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour. And the balls are starting to find their ways into the pocket. And the 2 ball comes to rest right on top of the 3. He can actually see part of it. He can definitely feather it. I don't think he can make it. There he had it. He feathered it. Boy, oh boy, he almost got behind the 6. Nevertheless, it's still no gimme. I mean, I'm looking for Tom to play safe around where the 9 is. I don't think he's going to go for a bank. Comes the cue ball down by the 9. How's the speed? Speed's good, but whether or not Angelo has a shot at the 2, or even any part of it, well, he got down like he does. I wonder if he's got the shot here. No, he didn't have the shot. Cue ball right back in the same position, long distance. A little tickle off the 9, but still left a long shot for Tom. Now, I've seen Tom pocket a ball in one of the matches. This is the second time he's on the stream. And I've seen him go long distance on the table and split the drawers. But now this position of his cue ball being on the rail takes a little more accuracy. And of course the cue ball finds its way right into the corner pocket, as I said that. Ball in hand for Angelo, being up 3-1. But then from this position, the way I see Angelo for the first time, I'm saying he's running this out and he's going to be up 4-1. First time I've seen him play, but you know, just by watching him for the last few minutes, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to run right out the door. How's the speed? The way I seen Angelo cut that last 9 ball, cut that 9 ball into the pocket, he should have no problem cutting the 6 ball. He's just got to control the cue here. And he cut that 9 ball. It was a lot more severe cut than this. And he does, and he hits it with a little reverse. He held the cue ball up, and he's going to wind up with a shot on the 7. Nice shot. Four to one. Livestreamnews.net. Trick shots. Trick shot. azbilliards.com. The live action against Tom Acciavatti. Angelo Hilton set to break in game number 6 and breaks them well. 2-ball found its way into the side pocket. No shape on the one. There's those points to the side pocket again. You try to skirt by those things, man, those pockets grow. A little too close to Tom's work. I don't know if maybe Tom's getting a little tired here. He just played a match prior to this. I would have asked for at least a few minute break if I was Tom. And took at least a few minutes and a glass of water or a breath of fresh air, and I would have stepped outside, refreshed. Not making any excuses for him, for sure. I mean, he did get close to his work. Plays a great safe right behind the 7-ball. You know, as we tend to get older, you know, some of us might not realize it. You know, walking around that table can take a toll on you. You're playing a race to 9 prior to this, and then you're right back in the box again. Mind you, I don't know what round that Tom is in, maybe 6. So, you know, and he's still in it. And so you know how many games he's played just to get in the position he's in. You know, 54 games or whatever it is. You know, that's a lot of walking for somebody that gets up there in age. I don't know where Tom went now. Oh, he's standing there by the side of the table, I believe. He's eyeballing something. There he is. Don't want to be shooting over the ball. That's the shot that I was talking about a few minutes ago, where he goes long distance and just splits the drawers. Hits him pretty straight. Here you see Tom trailing 4-1 this set. I mean, he's got to come with it here. He's got to hold Angelo down as much as he can. And he's doing a pretty good job of it right now, but, you know, getting close to those rails. It'll take a lot more to get in the position where the 9 is. Now, he can play this. I don't know if he can pocket the 8 towards the left part of the corner pocket and put severe left-hand English and a lot of speed and go 1, 2, 3 rails back for the 9. And he's jacking up. He's looking to draw back for it. And that's the position when, you know, you get close to those rails like that, you limit yourself to what you can do. 4-2, moving along very nicely.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with a revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the zero flex point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
All right, he's got the 4-6 combination, it appears, and he's got to be real careful. Slow roll it, bump to 7, just like that, and get perfect shape on the 4. And now he still has the angle to go back up and play the 5 in the bottom right-hand corner if he wants to, or he can spin over and shoot it up in the corner. Let's see what he decides to do. He decides to play it in the corner. It's a good shot. A little more angle would have been better, but he still has enough to punch it in the corner and get off the rail. And he'll have the natural angle if he pockets the 5 for the 7, and the natural angle will get down to the 8. Good shot. Got a little problem here now. Well, the 8 goes by unless he's playing the carom. Played the carom was on. A very good shot. Angelo Hilton expanding his lead 5-2 over Tom Acciavatti. Watch the cue ball. Don't count timeout. 5-3. Tom, the gentleman that's about to break, came in second place last year in this event. Don't count him out by far. Boy, he's not making it any easier, huh? Now he's got even more of a stretch and maybe not even a possibility of making it. He's going to have to spin it. He's going to have to watch the cue ball doesn't scratch in the corner pocket. He is left-handed, but boy, is that a stretch. Out comes the contraption. You better get your extension if you're going to get that bridge. You're going to elect to shoot it right-handed again. He's got to make sure he gets the cue stick out of the way and moves that bridge. He doesn't want that cue ball to come back and hit that bridge, and he's got to watch he doesn't scratch. Hit it good. Well, there goes the point to that side pocket again. All right, Angelo now leads 6-3 over Tom Acciavatti. Hey guys, you know, this has been fun all day long. We're going to be back here tomorrow. I know there's a lot of streams going on, but we're going to be streaming. We're going to be up live. 11 o'clock in the morning, 12 at noon, whatever time. I believe it's going to be about 12 tomorrow on Sunday. So we'll be right back here at Trick Shot Billiards, Clifton Park, New York. Angelo, one ball gets kicked in by the 8. 2 ball, it looks like he's got a shot into the side pocket, and it looks like a road map. Just stop the rock or draw back a few inches and get a shot in the 3 in the upper corner on the left side of the table and follow up a little bit for the 4. I like that shot. Took his eye off the 3. Well, Angelo made quick work of that one. Now extends his lead a little further, so we got change of scores back and forth real quick. Angelo now up 7-5 over Tom Acciavatti. Folks, this might be the last match of the evening. We're not sure. It depends on the other match that's being played. But in any case, I'll pan the camera over and stream what's going on. We might see another quick game here. Looks like the 2-ball on the lower rail. And with the shape that he has here on the 1, he can draw this back and get shape for the 2-9 combination, if that's the 2 down there. And I guess it is, because he played the cue ball in perfect position. And Angelo threatened to going up on the hill right now over Tom Acciavatti. And he does, 8-5. This is a B-side match, so the loser of this will be eliminated. But there is a second chance tournament for players. It's a $20 entry fee. It's a $5 added event. And they get a second chance if they want to come back and play in the second chance tournament tomorrow. And in fact, I was just talking over with Damien, and he traveled with Matt Tetro. So he will be back with Matt. Matt's still in the tournament, and he said he's going to play in the second chance tournament. Just another chance to win back some cheese as we watch Angelo break here in game 14. Watch the 9. It's getting tickled all over the table. Hunter Lombardo beat Shane Van Boning, and Rob Sayers beats Mika. Daz versus Justin Bergman, and winners. Thanks, Marty, for those updates. Appreciate it. We know there's a lot of streams going on, and that's probably where everybody's hanging out, and I can't sort of say I blame them, because I would be one right on your coattails. But nevertheless, we do have action here. Thanks for the updates, Marty. Appreciate it. And that's the stream, folks. Marty is talking about is going from hard times. They have their cameras set up, and they've been having a beautiful tournament out there. I believe it's the Chuck's Memorial, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marty. In any case, Angelo's on the hill. Elects to give the push out back to Tom. Folks, we just have confirmation that this will be the last stream match of the evening on table one. So after this match, we will be shutting down. We're glad that everybody passed by and stopped by and viewed the stream. Those of you that hung in there or watching both streams or even three of them at one time, we appreciate it so much. So I just wanted to bring you up to date that this will be the last one as Tom's cue ball finds its way into the bottom left-hand corner. Boy, Tom can't get a roll. You know, I would say he's kind of tired at this point. It's kind of long hours and a lot of walking around. You'd be surprised how much playing this game and how much walking you do. You know, Earl Strickland said it the best. He says, you get somebody on a 5x10 and you start walking around that table a bunch of times. Earl keeps himself in shape. Talking about Earl Strickland and Mike DeShane, they'll be challenging matching Friday on the 28th of February up at Snookers. Put that on your calendar. That's a free stream, not a pay-per-view. And that'll be coming to you live from Snookers. I will be posting and promoting it through the week. Plus, we will have a big, huge Northeast Josh store there that weekend. Angelo tried to spin the 5 a little bit. He was trapped up behind the 7. No foul, no harm done because there's really not a pocket for this 5 ball. I like banking the 5 up right on the rail where the 8 is, just before the 8 with the right speed and leaving the cue ball right there. Hopefully you don't marry them up where it's a perfect combination, but it's pretty good safe if you can get it on that rail. Or even play it 3 rails back down to the short rail at the top of the monitor. It's got a couple of options here, whatever he feels comfortable doing. Tom just awaiting. There's a player on the table adjacent to this one. Tom's just waiting for that player to finish his shot. And Tom's got a good shot on this 8-ball. Really not much to do. Pocket the 8-ball, one rail it, come back out. Don't go 2 rails, possibly scratching the side. Just one rail, come back out for the 9. That's all. Well, you know what? Tom is becoming a thorn in Angelo's side right now, because the match is now 8-7. Angelo's on the hill, and Tom's not letting go. He's grinding. This is getting interesting. Played the 1, made the 2, and the cue ball follows it into the corner pocket. Angelo on the hill, ball in hand on the 1. 1 to the 3 is simple. The 3 to the 4 is simple. 5-ball lane up there. This table looks like it's out. This might be out skis. Don't want to start getting too straight on your next ball in rotation unless necessary. You can't get yourself into problems. His choice, he can cut it into the side or go directly into the corner. Looks like he's going to elect to go right down into the corner pocket. Just got to hold the rock above the side pocket. Good shot. And Tom concedes. He says, that's good. And there you have it. Folks, that's the last stream match that we're going to have tonight. We want to say thank you Once again, you're watching the Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour from Trick Shot Billiards. We'll be back, I believe, 11 or noon tomorrow. Thank you, everybody that has passed by and stopped in and promoted the stream and shared it on social